Lamb chop. Isn't that wonderful? It's from 1952. That's right. Oh, hello, Tubies. It's Psychic Bob. Golly gee, it's good to see you. Well, I'm sitting here with lamb chop today, and I'm showing him one of my portraits that I have in my house of, guess who this is? Do you guys recognize this? She looks a little different today, but I think most of you will recognize this. This is a portrait from 1952 of Her Majesty, the Queen, Queen Elizabeth II of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. That's right, there's the Queen. Lamb Chop saw this in my room today, and he said, "Who is that woman?" I said, "That's the Queen." And he says, "Oh, is she the new president of the United States?" I said, no, she runs England. We have a President Biden. We got the Queen in England. Well, I had to explain it to him, but he wanted to know more about this. Well, there you go. You want to sit down so I can talk to her? But okay, go over there. Yeah, I'll explain about that to them too. Anyways, I'm a big fan of the royal family, and now that I'm a British baron, I actually hold a British title. I feel a debt of gratitude and appreciation to the Queen. And there's her portrait. Isn't that lovely? From 1952. So, anyways, I got it framed recently. I just think it's lovely. So there you go. There's the Queen. And now Lamb Chop understands that the Queen is not the president. Oh my gosh, it is so good to be with you guys. Look, oh my gosh, she said, "There's Baroness Bobs." Hey, Baroness. Baroness is our moderator today. She's got the blue wrench. That means if anybody gives you any hassle, she'll throw them out, chuck them out, and throw the wrench at them. Let's hope nobody causes any problems. And if you have any problems with donations tonight while we're doing readings, she'll help you with that as well. So you guys rock. Thank you so much for being here. Oh my gosh, there's Luna is here. Hey, Luna. There's Denise D is here. There's Robert Stevens. Sandra Jeskins here. Yay, Kimmy is here. There's Laura M is here. There's Erin Patricia. Oh my gosh, we got a great crew here today. Isn't that wonderful? Well, I am so glad you guys are here. First of all, I want to just tell everybody, because I've been getting a few panicked phone calls and letters. People say, "We didn't see you yesterday, Bob. You didn't do the seance. You didn't put out a show. What's going on?" Psychic Bob had to take a day off. One, I was exhausted and I need to rest. But then on my day to rest, I had some drama. A water pipe, I live in a condominium high rise, and a water pipe above me broke. And my unit had some flooding issues. We got emergency people and got sorted, but it kind of took all my day to sort that out and deal with that. And so I just didn't have the wherewithal to do a video on top of everything else. So Psychic Bob took a day off. I hope you guys understand. I hope you understand that I wasn't trying to ignore you, and I'm okay. Because some people say, "Oh my God, we're worried. Are you hurt? Are you sick? Does something happen?" No. It's just the day was more than I wanted to deal with. So Psychic Bob took a day off. Hey, there's my buddy Fred Hill. Hey, Fred, good to see you. Welcome. So glad you're here. There's Stardust C is here. There's Vanessa Siemens here. Golly gee, we got everybody here. Well, anyway, Psychic Bob is back with you, and we're making it happen. There's Lady Bree. Hello, Lady Bree. Got a crystal ball for me. By the way, Lady Bree, I've got my crystal ball sitting right here on my desk. Anyways, I am so glad you guys are here. Listen, got a few very, 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 very important announcements for you guys. All right. This weekend, if you love Psychic Bob and you want to make it a marathon weekend, you can. On Saturday, we've got our psychic development class. And this Saturday, I'm teaching a class on how to work with the chakras, how to unblock chakras to increase your psychic power and increase healing in the body and all of that. So if you are interested in working with the chakras and how that works and how you can use that, you might want to register for the psychic development class. I'm keeping registration open till early tomorrow morning. And so go over to my website, but I wouldn't wait because we're filling up. Go to PsychicBob.com, and over there you'll see a tab that says services. Just click on that and you can buy a class. It says psychic development class. It's got a PayPal button. It's only $30 for the class. It's 2 hours live training. I teach a private session on Zoom, and I keep the class limited to 30 people so that I can actually work with every person. Everybody that's been in the class knows that I try to give individual time to every person. So come and join our class. Don't worry if you don't have experience. We start every class assuming nobody has any knowledge. And so you can come right in and start learning. All right. So it's not going to be hard for you. But if you are interested in learning to work with the chakras, how that can affect you psychically, how you can use that to enhance your psychism, how to get unblocked. I find so many people come to me and they say, Psychic Bob, I am totally blocked up. And I'll scan through their body and I'll say, oh, you got a block at your crown chakra. I said, you're having trouble channeling. And they're like, yeah, I try to pull information and it just feels like it's hitting me. Crown chakra might be blocked. Or they might say, I used to dream every day. I don't have any dreams. Every time I try to dream, go in, might be. And I can't say it's always, but it depends on the case. But I'll scan there, might find out the third eye is blocked. That could be the source. So what do you do with this? How do you sort those blocks out? Well, that's what we're going to do on Saturday at Psychic Development. I hope that y'all will come out and join that. Again, register for Psychic Development tonight at my website. Tomorrow classes tomorrow, 12 o'clock noon Eastern. For those of you in other countries and locations, it's 12 o'clock Eastern U.S. time, 11 Central, 10 a.m. Mountain, 9 a.m. Pacific. For those of you in Europe, it'll be 5 p.m. London time, 6 p.m. Paris time. So don't miss out on our psychic class. We have so much. There's Sandra Jessica. Sandra says, oh man, that's a good topic. That's right, it is a good topic. So you want to be there, Sandra. And I invite my buddy Denise. Are you here, Denise? Is it wine time? Are we having some wine? Oh, I'm feeling like having some wine. Now, if you enjoy Psychic Bob and you can't get enough of me tonight, you can also catch me on Sunday because we have a special weekend. Make it a Psychic Bob weekend. This Sunday is Inner Circle, the Inner Circle. And this week's class is called Sunology. Now, Inner Circle is a more elite group. It only meets twice a month, and it's limited to only 10 people. Now, that's a big difference. In Psychic Development, you got 30 people, a lot more people. Inner Circle is limited to only 10. You get to spend 2 hours with me, a lot more up close time, where I answer your psychic questions. I also teach on a topic. So we should teach a whole hour on a topic. I'm going to teach on sunology, how to work with the mystic power of the sun. In the zodiac wheel, the sun is our power. Well, the sun has a lot more power than just the zodiac, but we're going to talk about how the sun influences, how we can use it mystically, magically, how it's been used in the occult. So if you want to learn about the sun, you need to join our Sunday class. That class, the Sunday Inner Circle, is not on my website due to tech issues. You need to send me an email and say, Bob, I want to be in Sunday's class. I have to hear from you tonight. I only have 10 spaces available. Some of them may be filled already. Cole has been keeping track of it. So Saturday, you got Psychic Development. That you register at my website. Inner Circle, send me an email. All right. Now, I think we still have maybe one or two seats left for June 18th. June 18th is a special event. It's an evening of past life readings with Psychic Bob. We're limiting that to 10 people. That's going to be $25 for that event. It's a private, limited to 10 people. Baroness, do we have any people? Baroness Golubobs has helped me with all these events. Do we have any seats left for the June 18th event? For the past lives evening reading. That's Saturday. So let me tell you what day it is. Yeah, it's Saturday, the 18th of June. Baroness, let me know if we have any seats left for that. I think that one might be one left. I'm not sure. So you got a lot to think about. I hope you'll explore these options and make sure to register for this class tonight. If you wait till tomorrow, you might not get in. And then Sunday, I need to hear from you tonight if you want to be in on Inner Circle on Sunday. You guys rock. Thank you for being here. Love you. Well, tonight we are going to gather. For those of you, anybody new here, I want to give you a shout out and say hello. Welcome to our channel. I hope you'll be a regular. Psychic Bob is here. I'm Psychic Bob. I put out videos 7 days a week. Most days we broadcast 7 p.m. live shows. Okay, so I hope you'll join us. Okay, so what else was I going to tell you? Anyways, we're going to do live psychic readings tonight. And I want to say thank you for being here. Thank you for your support. If you want a little help from Psychic Bob, this is a great way to get it. You know, $4.99 and above gets Psychic Bob's attention. So if you say, gosh, I really need this question tonight, you know, help Psychic Bob, because, you know, this is my full-time work. I don't have any other income. I live full-time by psychic work. So your support means all the difference, makes all the difference, means the world. So thank you for your support. And if you have any problems with donations tonight, let Baroness Kolobobs know, okay? So $4.99 and above gets you a reading tonight, okay? You guys rock. Thank you so much. You know it's the end of the month, so I got to pay my bills soon, and a little money will certainly keep Psychic Bob's lights on. Thank you. Baroness Kolobov says, want some help from me? I'm invisible, so you may not see me. LOL. I can see you just fine. All right. Anyways, Baroness Kolobov's here. Give her a hand. Give her a shout out. Say hello. Anyways, thank you so much for all your help, Baroness. Thank you to all of you for being here. Well, we're going to open the door to the spirit world now. We've got to do a little meditation. So I want you guys to get comfortable with me. And we're going to open the channel through our blink meditation. If you've never done meditation, just hang with us. You'll get this. It takes a little work, but you'll get it, okay? All right. So we're going to start by closing our eyes. And as we close our eyes, let's let go all the tensions of the day and enter into that place of silence and peace within. Let us follow our breathing now. And as we follow the breathing, I want you to draw your attention down to the middle of the chest area. And inside of you, in the middle of the chest, I want you to see a little spark of white light, just a little pinpoint of light. And as you see that pinpoint of light, I want you to watch it become a little brighter and a little larger. And it's going to grow and expand and form into a glowing cloud of light. It's like a cloud with a warm sun inside of it, brightening up, bright and shiny. And wherever this cloud of light moves within your body, it's going to release all tension and open that channel of power so you can be attuned to spirit. We're going to count from 3 down to 1 now. When we get to 1, we're going to take that light and expand it through our whole body instantly. So it opens the channel. All right, do you see that cloud of light in you? Just focus on it. You got it? Now, if you have trouble visualizing, just sense what it would be like to have warmth in your chest, a warm energy, maybe like a warm light inside of you. Just feel warm. You can't see it. Just know it's there. All right, we're going to count from 3 down to 1. Okay. So let's get ready. Focus on the cloud. 3, 2, keep your focus. 1, blink off. Woo, I'm dizzy. I'm tingling all over. Think about it. It's tingling all over. Hold on a sec. I got emergency text here. Okay, thank you, Baroness, for taking care of that. That's excellent. Thank you. All right. My phone was across the end of the other table. All right, thank you. Our first donation tonight comes from my buddy, Robin Boston. Hi, Robin. Good to see you. Welcome. $5 donation. You got Psychic Bob's attention. Undivided. She says, hi, Bob. Can you take a look at my health, please? Thank you. Okay, Robin. Now, I have to say, by law, I cannot legally give medical advice. I have to say that by Virginia law. So, but let me scan through you. You know, always work with your doctors. God, that's why God made doctors. So that's their mission to do healing. But as a psychic, I can point you some things to look at. All right. Right now, as I'm scanning through your body, Robin, I have to tell you, I'm getting inflammation in the joints and in the muscles. I feel as if your body's like having some sort of reaction, like it's fighting against itself. Almost like, what is that? Like fibromyalgia or some sort of autoimmune imbalance. So I want you to have doctors look at that, okay? I'm not picking up cancer around you, but I do pick up inflammation in the spine. And I also want you to have somebody check out for allergic reaction. I feel like there's a medicine that you're taking. It's almost like toxic to your body. So you need to have your medicines reviewed. But that's what I'm getting around you. So I hope that gives you a little insight, a little help. Fletcher just said it's not your time to go and you will get healing. I want you to watch because as we get into June, this will start to be turned around if you can get your doctors to listen to you. And, isn't that sometimes the worst things? Like the doctors argue with the patients. Anyways, that's where I want you to put the focus. God bless you. Thank you so much. All right, there's my buddy Jesper Clausen, 40 Danish Coronas. Thank you. Hi, Bob. Please reveal what I most need to know. Thanks. Hold on, Jesper. Let me see what's going on here. Right now I've got Edgar Casey standing over here talking. Yeah, Jesper, Edgar Casey said, this is his words. He said, Jesper is at the threshold. This is his words. The spirit guide said, I am his guide. I am with him at the threshold. He said, it will not be hard for him to step further into the light of the spirit. So you're going to be opening a channel here, like literally like now. This isn't like in 6 months. It's like this week. And he said, you're at the threshold. He said, don't be afraid. He said, just relax. He said, speaking to the world of spirit is as easy as speaking to humans. He said, most people just become afraid and don't remember it. So there you go. He's also asked me today, he says, do you remember Jesper? He said, Jesper has been to the spirit world before. So you've crossed, at nighttime in your sleep. You've done past lives. You've traveled back. And this is nothing new. He said, you're at the threshold. Just go to the edge. Let the light come through and be present. He said, the rest will be done by spirit. Blessings to you. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, there's Glittery Rainbow, €5. Thank you, Glittery. Hello, Psychic Bob. Rainbows and clovers. Thank you. I love it. For Baroness Colbobs, any updates on the Baroness's computer? Will those who are implicated in the theft be caught? Yeah. Right now, I still see a holding pattern around that. I do believe that there is a person who did take it. I believe we have correctly identified them. I believe that this will still have a chance to be returned. What's ironic is I hear a voice. This is Doris talking. Yes, Doris is the one speaking. Hold on. Doris said this person, she said she's working on their conscience to make them break down to see the truth of what they've done. So spirit world's already getting involved. They're working on it. We'll see what happens. It comes down to human free will at this point. But the spirit people are trying to speak the truth to this person and open their mind. Thank you so much. Baroness, hang in there. We're working on it, and so's the spirit world. Blessings to you. All right. There's Northern Star, €5. Hello, Northern Star. Will I get to visit my friend in the Philippines this year? Yes, you will, but I don't see it till closer till the end of the year, around November, October, November timeframe. So that's the time frame I say that you're going to go. What's interesting is I also feel like they want to come to you, I should say. And so it may be you're going there at the end of the year, but it's funny. And when we get into 2023, early spring, I think they're coming to visit you. So you're going to have good friendship. It's going to keep going. Blessings to you. Thank you so much. Yay. All right. There's Lady Bree, $5 donation. Thank you, Lady Bree. Hi, Psychic Bob. Are there any messages for me today from Nimue, Rose, or Doris? Thank you. Hi, Lady Bree. Let me see what's going on here. Yes. Doris is back here, Lady Bree. She's asking me to tell you. Hold on. I'm trying to hear her. Yes. She said, Lady Bree, she said, I hope you know that I'm with you on the healing journey. She said she's trying to help you heal the emotions. And she says some of the clashes around she said family. Now, I'm not getting into your family business, but I don't want to publicly get into all that. But I just say she's helping heal the family situation. I think you understand that. Yes, she said Nimue is here as well. Hold on. Hi, Nimue. Oh, it's beautiful. Nimue is here, and she has a black scrying bowl. Do you know what that is? It's a black bowl, and you put water in it, and you see visions. Nimue says, she said, I can work with her through the scrying bowl. She said, I know it's hard for her to go to the lake's edge, but she said a black bowl, she said, I can work through and bring imagery. So you're going to start to connect with her through water scrying. I want you to research that. Also, you can look on my channel and search my videos. I have a number of videos on water scrying, so check it out. And I'm always helping you. Blessings to you. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, hold on. I can't see. I'm losing my eyesight here. What is that? That's Jim. There you are. Sorry, Jim. I couldn't say if it's JM or JIM. Message for me, Mr. Bob. Hi, Jim. Good to see you. Let me just step into your light here. Hold on. Yeah. You've got a lot of green light around you. That means that spirit is bringing some healing to you. I feel like the last 2 years for you, you've kind of crossed through, I'll just say a lot of challenges, a lot of things that have drained you physically. And they're saying now the green light is restoring you. It's interesting because they're asking me to talk to you about the month of August here. And they're saying August is the turning point. There's some things you've been wanting to do a change on. And Fletcher's back here said August will be the turning point. So August gets you kind of a new start, physically, emotionally, and financially. Hang with spirit. You also have a great grandfather on the father's side who's in spirit, who's coming through to me. And he says, I'm getting you restored back and on the path. So you got spirit blessing you. Thank you so very much. Blessings to you. Oh my gosh, there's Philip and Gary. Hey, Philip, good to see you. $5 donation. Thank you. Hold on, Philip. I'm going to step into your light here. Ooh, Philip, I don't know what's going on here. But I've got lasers coming all down on you, but it's like healing lasers. It's empowering. You got a lot of purple rays and blue rays around you. This means they're raising your vibration here. I hear a voice around you. There's somebody who's an angel. I'm thinking of an angelic presence. Oh, okay. This is an angel from Arcturian star system. And this angel says that you've had past lives in Arcturus, and the Arcturians are with you, and particularly the Arcturian angels now. They said that you're stepping onto your new path, a new journey here. And they said that the summer months, June, July, and August, give you assurance and confidence to move forward on your spiritual journey. Philip, they're calling you to spirit service. And you might think, I don't know if I want to do that, but it'll be very natural and very easy for you. Let me see this angel Arcturian's name. This is funny. He gives me the name of Sky, like S-K-Y, like the sky, but he says, I am Sky. I'm from Arcturus. So Sky is the name of your Arcturian angel. Call on him. You're going to start to have a strong interlinking and connection. Blessings to you. Thank you so very much. There's Glittery Rainbow. Hold on, Glitter. I just lost you. Oops, I'm on. There it is. €5. Thank you, Glittery Rainbow. Blessings to you. Listen, Glittery Rainbow. Right now, I'm walking into your light here, and I've got Doris back here still. Yeah. Doris says, thank you for helping Baroness. She said, you're very kind to her. She wants to acknowledge your generosity. And I do too. Thank you. Yeah. Doris is saying, she said, your strength, your internal emotional strength is your power. She said, you've overcome so much. She said the last year, she said, tell her, don't doubt herself. She's beaten the hardest challenges now. She said, from here forward, she said, things will be much smoother for you. Doris is asking me to tell you as well. She says, this is her word. She says, don't worry about money. She says, worry about joy. She said, when you focus on joy, she says, then you will have success. So apply for jobs. I think she's talking about work. Yes. Yeah. Okay. She's saying, go ahead and apply for the jobs that make you happiest, that bring you joy, and then you'll have the money. All right. That's from Doris. All right. She said you're at the turning point. It looks like this next week, things are opening. Blessings to you. Thank you. There's Keita. Hi, Keita. $4.99. Good to see you again. Hi, Psychic Bob. May I get a relationship advice with, I can't see them. Utsav. With Utsav. Hold on, Gita. Let me see what's going on here. Doris is talking to me here. Yes. Utsav. Okay. She says to tell you, she said, this is going to take some patience. She says, Utsav is very shy and he has a bit of fear. He's a little nervous about going forward with a relationship right now. And Doris says, if you want to stay with this man and move forward, you're going to have to be very gentle and patient. She said, he's not one to be pushed. So you might be eager to connect with him, but you're going to have to take this very slow. And that's what she said. She said that it looks like you may be meeting, you will get an in-person meeting, but it's not going to be till about the beginning of July. So the next month's still going to be getting to know each other, some letters, phone calls, texts. And it looks like in July, then you're going to get a chance to meet. Okay. So she said this one's not decided if it's going to be marriage material. She said, but he's going to give you the chance to know him, and you take the chance to get to know him. Blessings to you. Thank you so much. There's Gary M. $5 donation. Thank you, Doris. Hi, Psychic Bob. Any messages from my spirit guides? Thanks and blessings to you. Hold on, Gary. Let's see if he's back here. Wow, that's interesting. Archangel Gabriel is back here for you, Gary. It's interesting. He comes in this beautiful blue robe and he has like golden wings. Gabriel said that he's helping you now to communicate your truth. He's talking about writing. I don't know if you've been thinking about writing a book or trying to create kind of a book of something about your soul journey or a spiritual point you want to teach. But Gabriel is coming in to help you, and it specifically says a writing project. So it looks like you're at a turning point where there's a writing project. And I get a sense he's coming in to help you channel it, okay? So he's here going to help open that channel for creativity, for writing. You want to call on Archangel Gabriel, okay? Thank you so much, Gary. Blessings to you. Oh my gosh, there's the therapist. Hi, therapist, $9.99. Thank you, therapist. Hey, Bob, I have no idea what's happening, but I've been having a bad headache, tingling all over. Woo, it's tingling. I feel my crown is blocked or something. Let me just step into your light. Hold on just a second. I have to say by law, I cannot legally give medical advice, but let me see if it's medical or spiritual. Yeah. Hun, you need to have your blood pressure checked. I'm getting an imbalance around that. The headache is blood pressure related. Doris is back here. She just said you've not been sleeping right and your body's a little overtired and strained. So the pain and the tingling is the blood. It's blood pressure. I don't think your chakras are, but I'm not getting that, but it's blood pressure. So please have that looked at. Okay. That's what she said. I'm looking through all the chakras. Hold on, I'm just counting through them. Yeah, there's no blockages that I see. What's as interesting is your crown chakra is pulsing, but I think that's in relation to your scalp is pulsating. But it is, have your blood pressure look, please. Thank you so much. Blessings to you. There's Aaron Patricia, $5 donation. Thank you, Aaron. Happy Friday. Woo, happy Friday. Spirit dance time. Everybody stand. All right, this is what we all get. Everybody stand up. All right. Raise your hands in the air. And let's do spirit dance time. Woo, glorified. All right. Had to do that. Something in this tea. I don't know what they put in that Earl Grey tea. I don't. Aaron Patricia, $5. Thank you, Aaron. Happy Friday. What's on the horizon for the complex situation with sister and dad? It is overwhelming after 1 week at the new job. Thanks, love, and light. Aaron, this is a case where spirit is going to be intervening. And I can tell you because I have Edgar Casey back here. His words are literally, I'll sort it out. I know that's not a great message, but that's what he said. He said, I will sort it out. This is a case where I want you, and this is going to sound really strange here, but just trust me on this. I want you just, when the hospital calls you, I want you to say, well, I'm working, you sort it out. And then you call on Edgar Casey and say, Mr. Casey, you sort it out. So tell the hospital, sort it, and then tell Edgar Casey, I'm telling you, it will get resolved. Now, that doesn't mean you don't love your dad or your sister, but it means that at this time, it's important that you be present at your job. Spirit brought you to that work after much struggle, and that is where your focus must be right now, okay? Spirit is going to help you, but you've got to make sure to turn it over to them. So that's what you've got to do. And I don't mean that flippantly. I say this is truly what they're saying. So I want you to practice this where you just step back and you say, well, you guys will sort it out. Because guess what? They will sort it out and then it'll be okay. I don't see any crises happening. I do feel your sister is ready to be moved to a new facility, and I feel that that will be what they sort out. So put that on them. You might be amazed at how quickly it happens. Because I see over the next week to 2 weeks, the change is coming where your sister will be in a better environment than where she is, and it's going to be better for everybody. But let them sort it out. Blessings to you. I'm sorry to, I really mean that in a sincere way. I'm not trying to be flippant here. Though it sounds flippant, it's not where I'm coming with that. Okay. Thank you so much. Blessings to you. All right. Hold on just a second, guys. There's my buddy Sandra Bradley. Good to see you, Sandra. Sandra, is it going to be a Psychic Bob marathon weekend? Yeah, psychic class for everybody, not just Sandra. Everybody needs to remember psychic class on Saturday, Inner Circle Sunday. You don't want to miss out. All right, Sandra, $5. Thank you. Blessings. Hey, Bob, I've been accused of some horrible things. Need some clarification. Hold on. Somebody's talking. Rose is back here, Sandra. You know my guide, Rose. Yes. Yeah, Rose is asking me to tell you, saying that these are people who are trying to deflect their own guilt. That's her words. She said that what they're accusing you of is not going to come to pass, and they will not take any action, further action. She said these are loose lips. And you know what they say, loose lips sink ships, right? Well, they're sinking their own ship, not yours. What they're saying is that there's somebody, I feel like some of this is a family thing. Somebody in your family is trying to deflect something. I feel this has a connection to some accusations related to an estate issue. And somebody's saying that you took something or did something that you didn't. And I really feel like this is a misrepresentation because the person pushing the agenda is themselves directly involved. So you just stay silent. Nothing will come out because you didn't do anything. And you just want to stand your ground and speak your truth quietly. You don't have to yell. Don't get into shouting matches. Let them sink their own selves. That's what's happening. I hope that helps a little bit. Blessings to you. All right, there's Sandra Jessica. Hello, Sandra. $4.99. Woo, tingle, tingle. My lawyer sent a letter today to my soon-to-be ex. The beginning of the end has started. Any insight? Thank you. Yes. Doris is back here, Sandra. She said you did the right thing at the right time. And she said he will act dramatic at first. She said, be prepared. He will act dramatic, saying all sort of things, making threats. And Doris says it's all smoke and mirrors. He will not actually do anything. So don't be afraid. You've done the right thing. And now it's time to step back. The thing is, she said your husband is coming to a time of awakening. This is actually a soul lesson. You are actually helping him to learn a soul lesson. Doris said, she said, but if he will not learn the lesson, that is not your fault. But she said, you've done the right thing. And she said, be not afraid. Heaven is helping you. She said, Archangel Michael is standing guard around you and the family, the children. So do not be afraid. He is with you. All right. Right thing, right time, right place. Blessings to you. Thank you. There's Fred Hill, $4.99. Hello, Fred. Good to see you, buddy. Hey, Psychic Bob, it's been a while. It has. It's good. I'm glad you're here. Thank you. I have my friend here, and we would like to know if we've had lives together. Oh, yes, you have actually. You've had a number of lives, actually. One of them was in Rome. And in ancient Rome, both of you were warriors. You were gladiators. Now, we've all been male, we've all been female. You guys were both males in that life, and you were gladiators. You fought in, chariots. You went across the empire of Rome. So you have a soul connection to the Roman Empire, both of you. And both of you also share a life as Native Americans. Now, what's interesting in the Native American life, both of you were healers. You were shamans. I believe your friend was a female in that life, and you were a male. And so you've been male and female. Everybody's been both, so don't worry about that. But you were healers, and you were connected to the Apache tribe. And you did healing works. You healed broken bones. You used herbs to heal people. So yes, your friendship has a deep connection, and you're back in this life to continue. So there you go. Good to see you, Fred. I hope that helps. Thank you so much. Blessings to you. There's Sandra Juskin again, $4.99. Thank you, Sandra. Also, regarding work from home, I had an idea to start my own business from home. Denise said she'll be helping. Should I do it? Will it be successful? Sandra, I've always felt that you have a very strong entrepreneur energy. And so I'm going to say, yes, I would encourage that. Fletcher's back here nodding his head as well. And he said, you two are good friends. And he said, you'll work well together. You both have similar visions, and you spur, encourage each other's creativity. So I think you should do it. As I've told you in the past, I do see you being able to work from home. And I think this would even actually be a better option, because you'd have a lot more flexibility with your schedule. So my answer is yes, I do see it being successful. I have to be honest in terms of money flow. If you started it like this month, it'll probably be a few months until you start to see return on it. So it won't be instant. But I feel like that by, September, you would start to see it really be profitable. But it's going to take a few months. But I would say definitely do it, because longer term, even if in the short term you're not making money, in the next year, you'll see that you're glad you did it. Blessings to you. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Oops. Hold on a second. Here's, I can't see. Jazil Delgado. $9.99. Thank you, Jazil. Hi, Bob Hearts. Happy Friday. Hi, Jazil. Are there any messages for me from the spirit world? Hold on, Giselle. Let's see who's back here for you. Giselle, I hear a woman talking to me. She's got an interesting accent. She sounds like she's from Romania. She gives the name of Zara, and she said she was a gypsy. She says, I'm of the Romany people. She is a Romany gypsy. Giselle, she's asking me to tell you she's coming in to help you with some emotional healing. She said you've had some struggles in the relationship. It's funny because she says, I can see her palms struggle in love. And she's asking me to tell you that she's coming in. Zara says, I'm coming in to help her with love. She wants me to talk to you about the month of July. And she said things are on track in July. So it looks like there's some relationship stuff coming up here. And in July, it's like you're in a good place in terms of romance and relationships. But Zara's coming in to help you. She's also saying, don't worry about the money situation. She said that also will be sorted by July. So you're going to see some improvement on both of those fronts. And Zara is your spirit guide. Asked me to bring that over to you. All right. So hang in there. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your support. Blessings to you. Oh my gosh, there's Sophia. Hey, Sophia. Good to see you again. 249 Philippine pesos. Thank you so much. I say goodbye. Any messages for my mom? She's currently hospitalized now. Thank you. First of all, Sophia, I'm really sorry about your mom. Let's everybody send up prayers of healing for her. And thank you for sharing that. Let me see what's going on here. Okay, I have a voice back here. Who is that? Oh, it's Leslie. Leslie Flint is here. Hi, Leslie. Can you help me? Yeah, with her mom. Okay. Leslie's bringing in somebody. This is your mom's grandmother. It'd be your great-grandmother is coming in here. Hold on. He's brought her over for us. Yeah, your great-grandmother's here, and she's asking me to let your mom know that she's coming in to help her. She said, no, it is not her time to die. She said, your mom has fear right now. She said, tell her to let go of the fear. She said, we're bringing healing to her. There's been some issues here through the stomach and chest area around her. They're talking about a digestive issue and also something with the heart as well and the lungs. So there's definitely imbalance through the upper body. And she says, tell her, do not be afraid. She said, they're getting this healed. They want the doctors, your great grandmother says, have the doctors focus on, this is talking about thyroid issue because it's offsetting, there's some irregularity in the heart, but it's connected to some glandular issues and some hormonal issues that's offsetting the body. They're saying do the blood work for hormones and glandular imbalances. I hope that makes some sense. They're saying that she will not die, but she does have imbalance and it's going through the bloodstream. But she will be healed. The healing, from what your great grandmother says, they're going to try to speed it up, but the doctors may tell her that it's a little slow to heal, but tell her don't be discouraged. And it looks like in the next month, she can start to turn it around. It's going to take a few weeks, but she'll start to see improvement in the next 3 to 4 weeks. And it's not her time to go. Call on your great grandmother, her grandma, ask her to be with you all, and she will be. Blessings to you. Thank you so much. There's Amsterdam Soul. Hello, Amsterdam Soul. $20. Thank you for your kind donation. Hi, how can I know if I have a guardian angel? What is their purpose? Well, Amsterdam, so let me tell you, everybody, has two helpers in their lives. They have the guardian angel, which is with them at their birth. And then they have at least one spirit guide. Now, most people, honestly, have about 30 to 40 spirit guides and probably 3 to 4 angels. In terms of your guardian angel, one of the things that you want to do is to know if you have one, just simply start talking to them and assign them a name. Now, you can ask their name. You say, do I have an angel? Reveal yourself to me. And let's say you hear the word Lenny. And they're like, oh, the name Lenny, that's a nice name. Or you might, for example, say, give me a name. You don't hear anything, but everywhere you go, you hear a name repeated over and over. Like you go to put gas in your car and the guy's wearing a tag. It says, my name's Lenny. And then you're at a party and somebody says, oh, hi, my name's Lenny. And then you go to the grocery store and the guy in front of you turns and says, oh, do I know you? I'm Lenny. Did we go to school together? And you're like, that's 3 times I heard the name. That's one of the ways the angels will impress their names on you. Okay, so you have at least one guardian angel and at least one spirit guide. The purpose of the guardian angel is literally what it says, to guard you, to protect you. They are there at your birth. Angels are always present at the birth to make sure you get into incarnation, that you get into the earth okay. And so they're there to help you and to make sure that you have what you need. Okay, so that's their purpose. And they stay with you to keep you alive. If it is not your time to go, believe me, and I know this from experience, you won't die. An angel will always protect you and keep you safe. I was in a very bad car accident several years ago, like 25 years ago. And during the accident, an angel literally, and I wasn't even thinking about anything spiritual. I was just driving along and a car hit me. An angel shielded me. I literally saw a man suddenly in my car shielding my body. It totally shocked me. It was my guardian angel. And so they come to keep you alive. Now, I should have died in that accident because I had a double impact. This is a whole story. I was hit broadside and then knocked across the road and hit head on. I came out of it with only a little scratch literally on my finger. And the entire car was destroyed and they had to pry me out. But my angels kept me safe. Nobody could explain. The paramedics were like, this is not possible. You're not busted up. But I said my angel kept me safe. They didn't believe me, but it's true. So they guard you. I hope that helps. Thank you. That's a good question. I should probably teach a whole class on angels. We probably do that as an inner circle. All right, there's Amy Radcliffe, 499. Hello, Amy. Good to see you again. Welcome. Hold on, Amy. Let me see. I've got voices already moving back here. Somebody's talking to me. There's Rose is here. Hi, Rose. I can hear you. Yes. Rose is asking me to tell you that she said she wants to help you. She says to connect to a bigger social circle. She said you've been so busy. She said you haven't had any fun. And she wants you to start going out and going out with some friends and going shopping, going to the movies. And she said you don't have to spend a lot of money, just get out of the house. So Rose is kind of opening up some social circles for you here. And she said not far, not in next month, she says now. So this next week, you want to start literally making some effort to give yourself some downtime. That's from Rose. Doris is back here as well. Hi, Doris. Yes. Doris is asking me to tell you Thomas is here as well. Hold on. She's brought Thomas over for you. Hold on. I can't hear him. Can you bring him up? Hold on. I'm trying to get the connection. There he is. Got it. Thank you. He's laughing. He said, if this is what he said. He goes, well, if Amy will go out of the house, then that could be like a date for us. He wants to go out to dinner with you or go to the movies. He said, well, I know there'll be other people around, but he says, at least I can see her and having fun. He said, that would mean a lot to me. So Thomas has asked me to bring that. He wants you to go out because he wants to go on a date. Well, there you go. So listen to the spirit people. They're helping you. Doris says that your connection with him is going to get stronger soon as well. So she's helping with that, with your psychic development. She said, just keep talking. He hears you and you're going to hear him more clearly. Thank you, Amy. Blessings to you. Oh my gosh, there's Ann Wagner. Hello, Ann. 199. Thank you, Ann. Hi, Bob. Any messages for me? Thanks. You know, Ann, I have to tell you, right now I'm walking into your light. I'm getting a lot of flashing colors. I'm getting magenta light around you and gold. Do you know what magenta is? It's like a reddish purple. Anyways, look up the color. You'll find it. Magenta. A lot of people today don't know that color because it's not really in fashion anymore. It was big in the 1970s. But you've got magenta light and gold light. What that tells me is things in your life are going to start picking up. You've been in a holding pattern. And gold light says that you're reconnecting to your higher self. I'm seeing all this gold in your aura. And that means that your higher self is starting to lead you. I want you to watch because they're saying June and July for you is what the words he says, fast transition. I'm hearing Fletcher and Doris both talking. And they're both saying fast transition. I don't know if you're planning to do a job change or a move, but there's like physical movement coming here in these next 2 months. So whether you're moving jobs, moving your house, doing reordering a home, there's a lot of transition, a lot of movement, but they're saying it's what you've been wanting, and they said you're ready for it. So meditate on gold light, meditate on magenta. Those are your power colors. That's going to keep you move along and keep you in a positive, high energy sphere. Blessings to you. Thank you so much for being here. Oh my gosh, there's Jesper Clausen again, my buddy. 50 Danish Corona. Thank you, Jesper. Blessings to you. Jesper says, can you expand on the specific situation and possible joint mission on me going to Canada at some time, as you've confirmed? Yes, I did see travel for you. Who, what, when, where, when, why. Honestly, Jasper, that's probably going to have to be a whole compact voice reading, all of the details. So not trying to be disrespectful. I do appreciate your support, but that's a lot more complex than I can get to on this show. So I probably can't get all the details. In terms of timing, I see 2023 around that. And I feel in that year is where you're actually expanding your context. I feel that this year for you is going to be more focused in Denmark from now till December. And then after January is where I'm getting expansion. I feel that you're going to partner with somebody that is connected to, it's like a channeling group. Like there's another, but this is like somebody who's traveled. They're not so based. I think they actually are in Denmark part of the year, but then they travel. So I feel that there's some issues of them who are introducing you to larger audiences outside of Denmark, particularly England and Canada. Anyways, I hope that helps a little bit. I'm sorry I can't get into every detail now. That would be a whole compact reading, but there you go. I hope that helps. Blessings to you. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, there's Stardust C. 149. Hello, Stardust. Thank you. Let me step into your light here. Hold on just a second. You know, Stardust, right now I'm walking into your light and I'm getting a lot of blue around you. It's clear, bright blue. This means some communications are opening. I feel this is networking. This may open up a change in jobs or an opportunity to move into a better paying job here. I keep seeing June around this, like the month of June has some connection for opportunity for you. So if you've been wanting to like change a job or get out of one of your jobs, June is when you're going to do it. Visualize blue light. That's opening the throat chakra, and that will help you. By the way, you might want to explore our psychic development class because we're working with the chakras and how each of them can be used to bring change and open up power. But the throat chakra is where your power is going forward. So work on that. Blessings to you. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, there's a therapist. Oops, hold on, I just lost you. A therapist. 499. Hey, there you are. Thank you, therapist. Hi, how do I get my spiritual sight clear as it was when I was a child? You know, therapist, the secret really to that is you want to sit every day. You have to work it as much as you'd work like going to a gym. You might also want to join our psychic development class on Saturday because we do work on those skills. One of the ways that might help you, and I'm not saying it works for everybody, but it might help you. And I have one right here. I find working with the crystal ball helps me to really get my focus sharp. So you might want to literally explore getting a crystal ball. They're not as expensive as they used to be. You can buy them on eBay. This is where this one comes from. And I think I paid like $12 for this. And it's a beautiful, heavy, solid crystal made with real quartz. So I would say start with that because that will train your eye to start to focus, helps you do concentration. And if you sit just for 5 or 10 minutes every day, that will start to open that sight. Okay. There's more that I can do with that. There's a lot more that you could do. So you have to come to our psychic development class to get the whole lesson, but that'll start you. Blessings to you. Thank you so much. There's Glittery Rainbow, €5. Thank you, Glittery. Very cool. Thank you, hearts. Can Spirit give me a tip on how to better remember my dreams or possible spirit communications in sleep upon waking? Yes, Glittery. Let me tell you what you've got to do. Literally get you a notebook, like, a little spiral notebook. And every day write your dreams. Now, if you get up tomorrow and you don't remember your dream, make an entry and say, I do not remember my dreams from, last night, from Friday. I do not remember. Even if you don't remember it, make an entry. What this will do, it will train your mind to start to know that it has to focus. The mind is funny. It has its own mind to your mind. And so you train the mind like you train a dog, to go outside, to walk, to sit, all of that. Train the mind. You talk to yourself. Tonight, like when you go to bed, you say, tomorrow upon awakening, I will remember my dreams. Give yourself an affirmation. Have the notebook by your bed. And when you wake up, write down anything you remember. Now, don't dismiss it. You might get some say, well, that's not important. Write down anything. If you have a dream and all you see is, for example, a pair of glasses, and you say, well, all I remember is seeing glasses, write that down. Over time, it'll start to get clearer and you'll get more details and you'll train the mind. I hope that helps. Blessings to you. Thank you. There's Karen Bryan. Hello, Karen. Thank you. $5 donation. Thank you. Hey, Sick Bob, any messages for my mom, Wolf Totem, or deities? Or Edgar Casey? Thanks. Hold on, Karen. Let me step into your light. Edgar Casey's back here. I hear him. Hold on. Edgar Casey said that he's helping you. He said not to lose your focus. He said, right now you've been feeling physically overwhelmed with healing. And he said, we're trying to heal the body, the legs and the hips. And he said, this, as the healing takes, he said, she will come back into focus. So you've been feeling a little overwhelmed by physical challenges. And he said, that's affecting your sense of connection with spirit. And it's not that you're losing your body, it's just that your body is kind of overriding your spirit. So they're working on healing. So you're on physical healing. And then that will, the psychic gifts and connections will get stronger. He's asking me to talk to you about the next 2 weeks here about improvement. So you will start to have a stronger link with spirit in the next 2 weeks as the healing takes. Blessings to you. Thank you so much. Here's Michelle Marzano. Hello, Michelle. Blessings. Hi, Bob. Any messages? Lots of love. Thank you. Blessings. Thank you for your donation. $10. Yay. Hold on. I hear somebody singing in my ear. Yeah, I know this voice. This is May. Your buddy May is back here. May West is here for you. And she said, I just had to come in. She said, I let Marilyn talk last time. She said, and I love her dearly, but she said, it's my turn to speak. May's here, and she wants you to know that she's been helping you. She's been bringing in some healing to the household. She said, you need some healing. Your animals need some healing. And she said, I'm lifting up everybody. And she says to tell you, she said, tell her stop being shy. She said, get out and put herself out there. She said, you know, you have much talent. And she said, we have much work to do. She said that the younger generation don't know about her as well. And she said, your work will be very helpful in education. But this is really interesting, Michelle. She's asking me to talk to you about, tailoring a program. She said that is historical for children to learn about the stars of yesteryear, about our film culture. And she said, your act, your work, your channeling can be adapted also for a child audience so that they will come to know the lives of the people who you work with in spirit. And she says, Marlena is here and would love that, as well as Marilyn. So they're all with you and they're asking me to bring that over to you. I hope that helps. God bless you. Thank you, May. All right. Hang in there. Blessings to you. Thank you so much. There's Jesper Clausen again, 35 Danish Corona. Thank you, Jesper. Should I take the quantum healing class with Sherry? Doris just said yes. She said it'd be good for you. She said it will further help you to open your channel. You know, she's right about it. It's funny because even sometimes healing, whether you want to be a healer or not, can help you as a medium. So yes, that's her words. Thank you so much. Blessings to you. All right. Hold on a second, guys. Awesome. All right. Here's Karen Bryan again. Hi, Karen. Thank you so much. $5 from Karen. Thank you. Hello, Psychic Bob. Many messages from Oberon, Commander Ashtar, Angel Realm, or Merlin. Blessings. Hold on just a second. I'm hearing from Merlin, actually. He's literally holding in his hands, I can see him, a jar. It's healing balm. He's talking about healing of the legs, muscles. And he says, I'm strengthening the legs. He's talking about the knee joints. He's talking about like ulcers on the legs. And he's asking me to tell you that he's putting this healing salve on you. So you should start to have some healing soon. And that's coming from Merlin. He's asking me to talk to you about blood sugar as well. He wants to have your blood sugar looked at. Something's a little off there. And your blood pressure. So that's from Merlin. And he says during his life, he said, I did many healings for many people. So he knows what he's talking about. Work with your doctor, but that's the area he wants you to have looked at. Thank you so very much. Blessings to you. Oh my gosh. There's Medina Belvin, $5. Thank you, Medina. Hi, Bob. Any messages for me? Thank you and happy holidays. That's right. It's Memorial. Isn't it Memorial Day weekend? Oh my gosh. I don't know where the time goes. Thank you, Medina. Blessings to you. Hold on. I'm walking. I'm hearing a voice talking to me. This is Archangel Raphael coming in. He said he's working on healing the emotions. He said you've been feeling like you've been depleted emotionally. Raphael says, I come in to lift her heart, to lift her soul, to lift her emotions. He says things will not be harder going forward for you. He said that you're coming into a time where you're going to have more money. And he said this will allow you greater freedom. And he's asking me, talking about the month of June as a turning point, like kind of a little more towards the end of June. But he says end of June opens doors for change. So Raphael is your angel of healing. He's opening doors of change, and he's coming in to help you with that. He's talking about like healing in family relationships and healing financially. So that's what's going to happen in June. And I just heard Doris say, she said, as that opens, she said her psychic gifts will get stronger. So Doris is here going to help you with clairaudience, hearing spirit guides. Because she said right now it's been hard for you to hear. She said you've been distracted. So she's coming in to help you with that. And Raphael's bringing the healing in the other areas. Thank you so very much. Blessings to you. There's who's that? Kayla 999. Thank you, Kayla. Blessings to you. Hi, Bob. Any message for me? Hold on, Kayla. Let me step into your light here. Kayla, I'm hearing two voices going back here. Let me see who these are. I think one of these is a relative here, Kayla. I'm hearing a woman. I think this is on your mom's side of it. It's either grandmother or great grandmother. And I'm hearing another person who's claiming he's a guide to you. He's a male and a female. I believe this is a grandmother on the mother's side. If I've got that wrong, it's great grandmother. Bear with me. But she's standing in the grandmother's place. She said grandmother. So I've got a grandmother back here for you. And she's asking me to tell you that she's coming in, she says, to help you with some family situations. She's talking about getting the family unified. She said people have been kind of scattered, not really understanding each other. She says, I'm coming in to get everybody together. So it might be a family reunion coming this summer where everybody's kind of back together. So she's going to be helping with that. I also have a man over here talking to me. What is your name? Hold on, I'm trying to get him in here. He gives him a Chris. Christopher is his name. He said, she can just call me Chris. Chris is here, and he said that he's a travel guide for you. He said you're going to be, oh my gosh, I just realized who I'm talking to. Sorry, Kayla. He looked like a person like just in a t-shirt and jeans. But as I'm talking to him, he changed his clothes. This is actually St. Christopher. Have you heard of him? He was a Catholic saint. But he had a beard. I thought, oh, he looks like kind of a hippie guy. He's got a beard and kind of longish hair. This is St. Christopher. And he said, surprised you. He said, you didn't recognize me. St. Christopher is here. And he's asking to talk to you about travel. He said, I'm keeping her safe on travel. Now, it looks like you're going to be doing some travel this year. He's asking me to talk to you about the state of Florida, like traveling in Florida, and also the Carolinas. So this looks like East Coast of travel, Carolinas to Florida. And he's going to be with you. I don't know if you have any plans for that, but remember it. He said it, and something's going to have to open up for some travel. And it looks like these areas will be on the bucket list. All right, so you got St. Christopher. I don't know if you know him, but research of St. Christopher, patron saint of travelers. Wow, that's really cool. And your grandmother too. Thank you so much. Blessings to you. Oh my gosh, guys, I tell you, I don't know where our hour goes, but I have so enjoyed having the chance to read for all of you. Thank you for being here. This has been so much fun. Thank you for your enthusiastic support. Thank you for this. Oh, you're welcome, Medina. Thank you so much. Medina says, thank you, Bob. Love and hugs. Blessings. Thank you, Medina. Glad you were here tonight. You're welcome, Kayla. Thank you. I'm glad that helps you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jesper. You're awesome too. Thank you. You're welcome. It's my pleasure. You guys are great. Well, listen, Kayla said, I just made it time. You slipped in the doors. Your lucky night, Kayla. But you know, Kayla, I really believe the spirit people have a way of making things work. When they want to reach you, they'll make it happen. So you got in and St. Christopher was already there. Isn't that interesting? I love it. You guys are best. Hey, there's Michelle again. Hi, Michelle Marzano. You're welcome. Thank you so much. Well, guys, I have so enjoyed it. You guys are rocking. Listen, there's still time. I'm going to beat it like a dead cow. Whoops, don't want to get PETA after. I don't want to beat any animals. Okay, let me clarify that. There's still time to register for the psychic development class. I hope you'll explore that today over at my website, PsychicBob.com. Cola, can you put in the chat for real quickly my website again so people can go over there and register for psychic development? I'm going to keep the registration open till early tomorrow. Now, don't everybody wait till 12 o'clock noon to register because you won't get in. Okay? You need to register tonight or tomorrow before 10 a.m. Eastern time. So you got a few hours. You got next 12, 14 hours to register. Okay? So don't say I didn't give you enough time. All right. We'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully see you in class. And if you want inner circles, please contact Baroness Kolobobs or myself tonight. We need to hear from you to get you in for Sunday because I have to send out invoices tomorrow. You guys rock. Psychic Bob loves you. We'll see you tomorrow. And until then, may all of you always blessed be. Oh, big shout out to Baroness Kolobobs for her help tonight. Thank you, Baroness, for being here, watching the trolls, helping with the donations and the announcements. You rock. All right. So there's my website in the chat for those of you who want to see it again. PsychicBob.com. PsychicBob.com. All one word, PsychicBob.com. We'd love to have you at this weekend's special events. You guys rock. And if you want to be in on the June 18th event, let Baroness know. I don't know if we have any seats left now, but Baroness will sort it out. You guys rock. I love you. We'll be back here tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Saturday. Oh, tomorrow, what's it? Tarot? Saturday night tarot. You don't want to miss it. Be here. We'll see you then. I love you guys. 7 p.m. tomorrow for tarot. Hope you'll join us then. I love you. Blessed be.